I've been known to do that. Is all.
Yes, you have. You have.
I have a history of doing that, but we're live now, so that can be talked about later off air. It is the bye week is over. Joe Burrow's back at practice. It's my birthday. It's Veterans Day. Yep. We got a lot to talk about. Should Joe Burrow even play football this season? Is a question, I guess, that we need to discuss coming up next on Cincy Unfiltered.
Your boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go. Our boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go.
All right. We are here. Another beautiful Tuesday evening. We're going to talk about football, folks. The Cincinnati Bengals. You guys know that. We are Cincy Unfiltered. Not a ton happening over the bye week. No DUIs, no domestic violence, no anything crazy, which is good. So all quiet on the Cincinnati front as far as trouble goes. But how are we doing tonight, Drew?
I'm good. Happy Veterans Day. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the veterans who have served and are currently serving for this great nation of ours. My wife says, thanks for your service, but cut your hair.
Never have. I'm growing this out.
Nice shot thrown at you. Some really good comments early, 5:30 p.m. John Paps, happy birthday to the greatest American known to man. Pretty sure he's talking about me. And then he shouts out the veterans. This is a good one.
I love that. Happy birthday to the greatest American. Oh yeah. Also happy Veterans Day.
I'm the greatest American.
Yeah. That's how I read that. Yeah. I'm choosing.
He also thanks my dad for not pulling out. He made one hell of a mediocre son.
Yeah.
And Fravor follows up with way to hang in there, Terry. So I like that a lot. Some shout outs to my dad on my birthday. So I appreciate that a lot.
Hell yeah.
A couple more happy birthdays. Shout out Breezy. Appreciate it. Happy Veterans Day.
Love it.
So yeah, we're here. I am 34 years old.
Same.
Old as fuck.
Yeah, we're getting there. We are absolutely. What did you do today? Without, you don't have to go into detail if you'd like to keep it private. If it was family time, but how'd you celebrate?
Said shout out to my mom for pushing out my big head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So off work today. Shout out Veterans Day. Great day to have a birthday.
Yep.
Hung out with the kid today. Wife had to work. So went to the trampoline park with the kid. Just me and her, little daddy-daughter date for my birthday. It was a good day.
Love that. What are you guys? You Sky Zone folks, or where'd you go?
Get Air in Miamisburg, Ohio. Yeah, going back to the old town, back to my roots. That place is going to shit. Glad I got out of there. But yeah, so we had a good day, and then topped off Olive Garden for dinner. Middle class fancy.
I had Olive Garden for lunch.
Yeah. Chicken parm, breadsticks, tuxedo cake.
I had chicken parm and breadsticks too. What fucking reality is this? That's hilarious.
So good. Tony Taphorn, thank you for the happy birthday. He also says get to Nova Adventure Park. Have been there. It is awesome.
Good. Chaos.
Really, really cool place. Chaotic place. It was nice today though because nobody was there because it was a fucking Tuesday at noon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So we pretty much had the whole place to ourselves. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And yesterday, we got the news that Joe Burrow returned to practice. Kind of came out of nowhere.
It really did.
Everybody's just like, oh, okay, bye week's over. Bengals just out of nowhere. Hey, Burrow's practicing today, limited. Everybody's like, holy shit!
Yeah.
So you see that Joe Burrow is back at practice, and everybody's immediately the timeline, as often happens in Bengals Twitter, immediately gets split in half of like, play this motherfucker tomorrow and sit this motherfucker down. So we'll talk about that going in, but this is kind of what kind of got the whole internet abuzz.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, little video of Joe Burrow walking into the indoor facility. I didn't know they had the rotating doors in there now, but that's pretty cool. So the man himself is back. Sweatpants tucked into the socks is cool. I think I'm going to implement that into my own
Is
life.
that
I
what
think
that
I'm gonna
is?
Start doing that. Yeah, I think I'm
Or are
going to
those-
start.
Those look like
We
some
can
kind of
run it back.
karate pants. They look like, yeah, do it again. They look like some kind
I
of
think they're
karate pants.
I think they're sweatpants with socks tucked in.
Okay.
Still wearing the Nike cleats without the swoosh. I don't know if he's in a marketing beef.
Yeah.
Like I'm only showing your logo if you want to fucking pay me.
They're not-
I don't know what that is.
They're not the Air Force One ones, though.
No.
Those are the toe exploder 5s. I've decided to call those the ones he was
You know,
wearing.
people did say that about the shoes that he was wearing.
Yeah. Okay, they are tucked into the socks. That's a psychopath move, but in a good way. He's a good kind of psychopath. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolute football sicko.
Yeah.
And then Zach talks to the media afterwards and says that he obviously will not play this week, but did not really put a set time frame on when he would be back.
Mm-hmm.
But as Burrow was talking to the media, you could almost get a hint. So do what you got to do. I like that. The candle's always there, always ready.
Had a request.
Is Aloe not allowing Joe Burrow to wear Nike swooshes?
Do they make cleats? Is that a competitor? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, weird.
I don't know. I was too busy drinking and missed the fucking start. Fuck. That's all right. You're back. Shout out to Tyler. Appreciate the happy birthday. So Joe Burrow's back to practice. You know what I'm thinking? We haven't done it in a minute.
Second of the season. And the Bengals go up again.
He's back.
Almost forgot
He's
about
back.
that. That's huge. He is back. Obviously, you said it. He's not going to play this week against the Steelers. So we're going to roll Flacco out there again, which I'm not angry about. What are your thoughts? I mean, realistically, the guy's been injured a few times now. When do you want to see him play football again? Live football.
Real live football. So let's watch this real quick.
Okay.
Because there's a video. Shout out to Charlie Clifford. This is kind of how he's moving around in stretches today. And I want you to focus on the left foot because that's where the tear happened. It's his plant foot. But, I mean, so here he is, making a throw, no big deal. But then the shot cuts to some of the warm-up activity that he's doing in the stretches beforehand. And I'm like, he's moving around pretty damn good. There's some weight on the front of that left foot right there.
Yeah.
Cam Taylor-Britt, get your head out of the way, dude. Then, a little jog action. Little light jogging if you're European, I think is what they call it.
Yep.
I just made that up, but he looks to be moving around.
He does
pretty good on the old toe. So it's like, okay, he's superhuman. He's healing faster than anybody in the fucking world.
He might be Wolverine. Yeah, there's a good chance he's Wolverine.
So it sounds to me like. And I found out right before the show, naturally, that the audio on this is going to be a little bit off. That's just what you should expect if you're going to spend your time watching this show.
Yes.
When I take these videos off of Twitter, I don't know what makes them this way, but they will be. But I'm hoping you can still hear it because it sounds like if you've watched Joe Burrow and obsessed over Joe Burrow for as many years as I have, God bless that man. So glad his parents decided to get it on. You start to learn a little bit about his mannerisms, right? Like the smirk and the facial expressions, they mean a certain thing without him saying a certain thing. So this is what happened when they asked him about playing on Thanksgiving.
21 days from today would be 4 days after Thanksgiving. How meaningful would it be to, given your history in Baltimore, being a division game, to come back for that game?
Very.
See that smirk?
Is that your target?
We'll see. We'll see how these next couple weeks go.
That motherfucker wants to play on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
he wants to play on Thanksgiving. Just watch the long pause, the look down, and the half smirk on the way back up.
21 for that game.
Very.
Very
Is that your
important.
target?
Do I say it?
We'll see. We'll see how these next couple weeks go.
Serial killer smirk kind of at the end.
Eyes never lie.
It's
The
all
eyes
in
never
the eyes.
lie. That man's a psycho. That man is a crazy
Football
person
sicko.
who happens to be really good at football instead of, I don't know, murdering people. So it's a good thing he found football because he is a psychopath. Absolutely.
Well, you remember the Trey Wingo story, right?
I do. Yes. Yeah.
The professor at Ohio University is like, hey, man, he's got the same thing that you see in first responders and serial killers. So
Yeah.
like, thank God he's doing this, or he could
Yeah.
be Dexter.
Absolutely.
Just murdering people.
Yeah, he could be still. We don't know that. We're not saying that. We're not breaking any news, but Joe Burrow, made in a lab, absolute psychopath. You watch that interview and you allude to the mannerisms, and that is spot on. He looks down. You said it. He looks down and he's like, do I say it? In his head. And he's, maybe. Or we'll see.
I don't know. Maybe.
He knows. He knows when he wants to say. And it's right now.
So we're getting to the point now, and there's one more video here of Burrow throwing a little bit off platform. And this is one I wanted to highlight because he's coming off that left foot on this one a lot. Shout out to Mike Petraglia. Good zoom on the new iPhone, it looks like. That little off platform kind of that play that Burrow makes, right? I maybe should have zoomed in a little bit more, but I didn't want to disturb the quality. But he's jumping off of that foot.
Yeah.
He's leaping off of the left foot when he comes off this. Boom, 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 boom. Like that's full weight, full push, full. I mean, guy looks like he's in good shape.
He does. There's not even a hitch in his giddy up. Like when he's running around and he's not even favoring anything. It doesn't look like, and we're not there, folks. We're not insiders, but to me, it looks like he's fine.
I mean, in a controlled practice setting.
Yeah.
No threat of getting hit. Looks completely normal. Now we're rolling, baby. That's our show. That's our show.
My mic.
Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Tony for leaving swim practice early to make sure he could be here for this show. We appreciate it. And now comes the question. And a good way into this question is a text from Dad. Should Joe even come back and risk getting injured again if or do we just take our losses and get a high draft pick, which we will waste? It's just business is how he finishes the text. I like that a lot. I like that it's just business a lot. So to answer your question from earlier, when do I want to see Joe Burrow play a real live football game?
Yeah.
I love the idea of him going out there against Baltimore, Thanksgiving night, in front of the world. I've had 17 different dinners because me and my wife both have split families, and I've had just copious amounts of food. And I can come home and lay my fat ass on my couch and watch Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase tear up the Ravens like we always see.
Yeah.
Knowing in my mind that the defense is probably going to sell that game like we always see.
Mm-hmm.
So I said on Twitter, I don't really see the point in bringing him back if you're not in the playoff hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Flacco playing great football.
Right.
The defense is the issue. And people came at me with, he's a competitor. He's your $55 million quarterback, blah, blah, blah. And I completely understand that. And I think maybe some of the context was missed or I didn't make it clear enough. If you go beat Pittsburgh on Sunday, and then you can beat New England, which is a tough task. Mm-hmm. Zach Taylor, 3-0 against Mike Vrabel, though. We will say that. If you can win 2 of those games and he's ready on Thanksgiving, try him out there. Let's go fucking do something because this division is actually still wide open. Mm-hmm. We still have a 2-0 record in the division with multiple division games. I'm not good at math to come up. 2, 6, 4. 4 more division games. Big math guy. Mm-hmm. Right off the top of the dome there left. If you can go 2-0 in those, bring them back out. If you can go 1-1 in those, especially if the win is against Pittsburgh, okay, bring him back.
Yeah.
But if we lose 2 games in a row here because the defense can't fucking tackle anybody and we're in the same boat and he's ready to come back and we're sitting there with 8 losses on Thanksgiving, why? Yeah. What's the point?
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Solid points.
Go 1-1 over the next 2, bring him back, especially if that's a win against Pittsburgh. If you go 2-0, Definitely bring him back because I don't care how well Joe Flacco's playing. If you're in the playoff hunt and your $55 million franchise quarterback's ready to play football, you put your franchise quarterback out there. It's just the way it works. Appreciate everything, Joe Flacco. If you want to stay in the NFL for another year, I hope you stay right in Cincinnati to back up Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
But he's the guy. We're in the hunt. We got to do it. But if we're sitting here at Thanksgiving, we've got 8 losses and we're out of it and we're not going to – damn near the only way to win or make the playoffs now is to win the division, it feels like. Mm-hmm. Because the division's so wide open. So there's a scenario where you could win it at 9-8. And cool, let's do it. But if not, I get nothing out of watching him playing a meaningless game against the fucking Cardinals in January when we have nothing to play for. Or him going to Buffalo to play the Bills. Or playing the Ravens twice in 3 weeks. If there's no playoff spot to be gained from it, what's the point? And people are like, well, he gets paid to play football. And yeah, that's true. I don't care because it's not my fucking money, but he's also the franchise quarterback and you hope to have him fully healthy for 2026 without a peewee level defense to support the offense. I just don't see the point in him taking snaps against fucking Myles Garrett week 18 when there's nothing to play for.
Yeah, I completely agree with everything you've said. My big thing here with him is when you decide to trot him out there, I want zero doubt in your minds that he is 100% okay to go, especially if we're looking at 8 losses or whatever. And they're like, well, we're going to play him because he's a starting quarterback, right? He better be 100%, no pain, no need for any kind of brace or anything, unless he just has to wear a brace the rest of his career. I get that. But he better not step on that field if he's sore in the ankle, foot, toe region. I want him completely fucking healthy. If we do go on a run here and win the next couple games and, beat Pittsburgh and somehow pull out against New England looks pretty good. And we can bring him back to roll on and beat Baltimore. Okay. All right, I got you. But I'm in the same boat as you. If we're sitting there with 8, 7, whatever losses, and we're like either mathematically eliminated or on the cusp of being mathematically eliminated, what's the fucking point? I don't know. Let's not risk him. Let's let him get healthy. Joe Flacco can carry us. I don't know. It's tough though, because if he is healthy, what the hell are you doing? Play him, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So I see both sides of the argument, but also if there's any doubt in your mind that he's sore or favoring anything, he should not touch the field. I'm sorry.
That's kind of where I'm at because I can't imagine that Thanksgiving he is fully healthy. Yeah. I can't imagine that he's 100%. But if you tell me he's 80, 85, and he can put a steel plate in the shoe, and the doctors say he can go out there and play football without risking re-injury, and we're gonna try to get back in this thing, then hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. And people are saying he's gonna want to play even if it is a lost season and there's no playoffs.
Of course he is.
And yeah, because he's a fucking psychopath. And people say, he doesn't want to be remembered as a guy that finishes seasons on IR. I hate to tell you, buddy, but the people that don't like him already say it. It's already there. That's already the narrative. Mm-hmm. So that might be where the organization or Zach Taylor have to step in and protect him from himself and be like, hey, love the fight. Love the fact that you want to get back out there and play for this fucking 3-8 football team that's going nowhere. But you know what? We got to just shut you down. I'm sorry. Yeah. Watch the game from the sidelines, wear a hoodie and a headset, and it'll be fun.
If he's healthy, no matter what our record is, they're going to play him. This is just Drew and I's thoughts. Just, FYI. If he's healthy, doesn't matter what the record is, Joe's going to play. They're going to play him. They're not going to do the sit him on the side like we're saying here. But
you think?
I think they play him. There's no fucking way they don't. Do I think it's necessary? No, probably not. But I think that they go, we paid a lot of money, buddy, you're playing. And he goes, yeah, you're right. I'm playing because you'd have to shoot me in the leg to keep me on the sidelines. We're going to see Joe again.
Do you think that's them trying to keep asses in seats because all of the reported cancellations of season tickets? Do you think that's Zach trying to to save face and maybe save his job, because I still think that there's going to be some sort of pressure on Zach Taylor. I think that there has to be.
I just think that's what you do, because it's like, what if you know he's healthy and you're sitting him? What is the narrative then? Oh, he's soft. You know what I mean? Like, what? That shit's kind of already there. But like, he's healthy. What are you doing? This is a disservice. Like, I get that. So that's why I think we will see him. You know what I mean? No matter what you and I say here, yeah, why? There's no point. If we're fucking got 8-9 losses, what's the point? For the system, for the program, for the front office, for Joe, they're all going to say, the point is, I'm Joe Burrow. I'm the leader of this team. He's playing. Like that. That's what is going to happen. That's my prediction.
I just, when do you say, hey, this is a guy that we invested $275 million in, and cool, he can play, but we're playing for nothing. He has an injury history. Like, fuck the narratives. Fuck what they say on ESPN. They don't like us on ESPN anyway. Yeah. Fuck them. And if you have YouTube TV, you won't even hear about it, because ESPN still can't figure it the fuck out.
I don't think they will. I don't think they do say it. I don't think that's in him, right? He's the starter. He's the leader. I see him going out there. Again, no matter what you and I say, we both sit here. Anybody can say, like, is it worth it, right? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? In their minds, fuck yeah, dude, you're playing football. I think that's what's going to happen.
I'm understanding what you're saying. I just, God, dude, if that's the way that they do it, that just feels dumb. Because what if he goes out there to play the fucking Arizona Cardinals at 4-9 or whatever the record is at that point in the season, and he gets hurt playing the fucking Cardinals?
I know.
Or playing the fucking Dolphins, or playing fucking Cleveland, who, God, their quarterback is 5 inches taller than my kid.
Yeah.
Or they're playing Deshaun Watson again, or whatever the fuck they're doing up there. And Myles Garrett just fucking knocks Joe Burrow's dick in the dirt, and he actually gets hurt week 18 in a lost season. Then what's the narrative going to be on TV?
So
why were they playing him? Why'd they have him out there? You're not going to win the narrative battle anyway. Well, so just look at what's best for the franchise.
Yeah, there's two narratives that come out of that scenario, right? If he aggravates the toe again and he hurts it, let's say, I don't know, okay, God forbid it happens again and he needs another surgery, right? Or God forbid he comes back and he plays and he has to sit out another 2 weeks to rehab it or something. That the narrative is going to be, you brought him back too soon. What are you doing? You should have let him heal. What the hell? If he goes out and gets hurt with a different injury, the narrative is, what the fuck is this guy made of? Paper? Is it? You know what I mean? Like, there's two scenarios there. Because let's be honest, if he went out and got hurt a second time in this season, or God forbid he gets hurt again in his career, and it takes meaningful football out of him, dude, what the fuck are you doing with your body? It's like, do you know what I mean? Like that becomes a reality, not just a narrative. But again, you're not wrong. Neither of us are wrong here in having the thought process of, is it worth it? Right? Because I think that's where we're both at.
Yeah.
But I just think the reality is, like, it's what you do, man. Yeah, I get it. You got hurt. But you healed. Get back out there. I don't give a shit what our record is. You're a starter.
Yeah. So I would agree with that. And I also think, let's just not have this discussion, because let's make it worth it. Let's beat the shit out of Pittsburgh.
Right. Absolutely.
I love beating the shit out of Pittsburgh. There's some Bengals fans talking about going to the Bengals Steelers game. And if you are, all you got to do is download the TickPick app. You can even use the QR code on your screen, or you can just download the app from the App Store. And you can use code Cincy14 to knock some money off your ticket if you're making the trip to Pittsburgh. I've never been to Pittsburgh. Would like to go to a game there someday. It won't be this year, but would like to go to a game there someday. So if you are making the trek, like some Bengals fans have been talking about, I respect that. I respect going to the enemy territory after a season like we've had. But if you're going to do it, you might as well save a little bit of money.
Under $120 right now. All in, no fees, no bullshit.
You can get in there for $120?
Under $120 right now on the TickPick app. And you can use code Cincy14, as Drew said, and is sitting there on your screen, and save $15 one time this season. The buy has to be over $100 in total, but you can use it for away games too. So if you're making the trip to Pittsburgh or you're from Pittsburgh, sorry, go ahead and use that code and get in for $15 off. But right now you can get in there for under $120.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's not
on
bad.
TickPick.
Now their stadium stinks. They probably don't sell garage beer, but Paycor Stadium does.
Yeah, they do.
I'm choosing to drink a celebratory line because it is my birthday.
I'm going regular.
I feel like
I'm still in mourning.
Bengals should get real grass installed in their stadium. I agree. I hate turf.
Yeah.
No count.
Premature opulation. My fault.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it does. God, it's so damn good.
That's what you drink on your birthday right there.
Every time I drink one, I feel like it's the first time I'm drinking one. Like that's genuinely how good it is.
I don't know if you saw, but they're I think they're getting ready to drop the helmet fridges again, and if they do, I gotta get my hands on one. I didn't get one last time.
I bought one separately because I missed out on it. I just need to get some garage beer stickers or something for it. But
you gonna make a knockoff fucking garage beer fridge?
Did they send me one? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Were they selling them?
I don't remember how it
I
worked.
thought they were a giveaway. If they sell it, I'll buy. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it and then didn't get one.
Yeah,
I was sad about it.
But anyway, garage beer flavored beer. Tell them where you can get it, Drew.
Right here at the top of your screen at www.drinkgaragebeer.com. All you gotta do is enter your zip code. Find bars, restaurants, gas stations, golf courses. Golf season's probably about over, actually, for everybody around here. It's pretty much over with. That sell this delicious beer flavored beer. And if you are at Paycor Stadium when the Patriots come back to town on November 23rd, they're everywhere. Actually, near my seat, there's a garage beer walkthrough area.
Yeah.
Where it's just like garage beer signs everywhere. You just walk in, grab it, scan it, and go. It's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing.
I forgot to tell this story. The last game we went to, which obviously we embarrassingly lost, I walked in and I didn't get the guy's name like a dumbass. And the first guy I see selling beer, I walk up to him and I look at him and I like do like this, like I'm about to point at a beer. And he goes, "No, you're one of the garage beer guys," alluding to us two.
He talked you out of it. A bad decision.
No, well, I was getting a garage beer, but before I could even order it, he said, "You're one of the garage beer guys, you and Drew, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, holy shit." And he didn't ask what I wanted or anything. He just opened up a garage beer and handed it to me.
Like
and then I paid for it. And that's what I was going to order. But he was just like, "I'm all business. I know what you're getting." Crack and handed it to me. I got to find that guy because I've seen him twice now. Yeah. But it was neat because he was like, "You're one of the garage beer guys." And then without hesitation, click, here you go. Like, what if I was getting something for my wife? But I don't know. I like a man of action. And
it's great service.
He handed me a garage beer. I absolutely love it.
That's knowing your customer base, and you do absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Tony asked when the Cincy Hat garage beer collab hat dropped.
I don't know.
They're all gone. They were all given away.
I think they gave them away.
I have one.
I want one.
I hate to be that guy, but somebody grabbed one for me at the Kroger event that Ted Karras did.
Is it in arm's reach?
Just talk to the people.
Okay. I wanted one, but I was not quick enough. I'm bad. Not good. I wonder if he has a hat box. What do you think he's reaching in, folks? Put it in the chat. Hat box, hat closet, hat case. Who knows? I certainly don't. I've only been to his new house one time. It's in the bedroom. Vic is wearing it.
I can't find it.
Wow. Vic says closet.
Well, I have like a bedroom that I've turned into a closet.
Okay.
I thought it was in there. I think it's in my upstairs bedroom.
Humble brag. Turned a bedroom into one of your 6 bedrooms into a closet.
Well, it's legally not technically a bedroom because it doesn't have a window.
Okay, Breezy. Oh, wrong one. Check the laundry room. We call that a walk-in closet. I just cannot fucking click these things. There we go. Bedroom closet, slight flex.
I mean, it's legally it cannot be called a bedroom.
Notice how he got the walk-in closet.
I got more clothes than her, dude.
Yeah, I have more clothes than my wife too. What does that say about us? I have more. All mine are t-shirts. I have 2 pairs of jeans. I have suits for work. I have clothes I wear when I go overseas, and then the rest is t-shirts and sweatshirts.
I've got 2 pairs of jeans as well, and I can't tell you the last time I wore it. It's been a year at least. If somewhere requires jeans, I don't want to go.
I love. I'm wearing jeans right now. I love jeans.
Thank you.
I have 3 pairs of jeans. Now that I say that out loud, that's a nice hat.
She delivered it.
That's beautiful.
Shout out to my boy that grabbed it for me at the Kroger event in somewhere in Cincinnati, because I thought that they were going to be for sale too. I was told about them early, and I was like, "Oh, so we can just buy these," and they never became for purchase. I think that they were given away. He didn't ask me to like pay him back for it.
I wonder if Matt has an extra one lying around from Cincy hat. I might shoot him.
Garage Beer bought them all up front. Because when I heard about these, I instantly text Matt and I was like, "Hey, need them."
And he said they bought them. That's right.
I got 30 people that will buy this hat right now, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't have them anymore. They paid for them up front."
It's a good hat too. A classic white orange brim. Like, it's a good hat. It really is.
It's very light. It's like I don't know if it's like a different version.
I don't have mine near me.
Because like it's much lighter than this one.
Oh, I have this one, the one of a kind. I don't know if they made these. One of one Cincy Joe Goodberry hat.
Oh yeah, I remember those. I never got one of those.
I gave you one. What are you talking about? Did I not?
I think you like grabbed me one, but I don't think I ever actually got it.
I thought there was 2 versions they were potentially going to do. This was one, and I thought I gave you the other one. I don't know if you ever made them. Shout out Goodberry.
Dude, I have so many fucking Cincy hats. I don't know.
I counted. I think I have 20, almost 20. Like,
yeah, I'm there. If you count the beanies,
a few beanies. Yeah, I'll count beanies in there too. Right. Yeah,
but beer flavored beer on the back, the logo on the side. It's a great hat. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get 2, but I didn't even know this happened. I just saw him at tailgate, and he was like, "Yo, I got you this."
That's awesome.
I was like, "Holy shit, you're a great human." Maybe he bought it. Fuck, I don't know.
That'd be good.
Do I owe that guy $35? I don't know. I'll have to text him. Shout out Greg.
He immediately texted his wife, "Don't meet your heroes. This fucking guy just took this hat and didn't pay me for it." Was it Greg Luther?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, he didn't. No, he just was giving that to you. That dude fucking rocks. Shout out Greg though. So Greg Luther does Project Game Day. He's one of the Project Game Day guys. Great tailgate. They bring adults with disabilities, veterans, soldiers to Bengals games. Raise a lot of money to get that done. Their tailgate's awesome. Big Project Game Day tent. Are they in lot 1?
It is lot 1. Yes.
Yeah, in lot 1. Greg though, his Twitter got hacked, so he had to make a new one.
Poor guy.
I know. So yeah. Good quality.
Greg is one of the best people.
Darth is another guy down there at Project Game Day. Awesome stuff.
The chain maker.
Yes.
Dude, I haven't worn this to a game yet. What a piece of shit. I forget it every week because it's hanging here. And I remember on the drive down every week. I always remember like right when I'm too far away to turn around.
Yeah. My chains.
Fucking loser.
My children have my chains. They love those, Darth. They absolutely love them. They wear them around the house.
The real question is, when is Drew's onboarding for his new garage beer job? They ain't picking me, dude. Yeah. I hit him up. I was like, "What's going on?" They're like, "We got interviews set up," and I haven't been told I'm one of them, so I don't think it's good.
Not
sad.
That's
I really gave it the old college try, though.
Yeah, you should have showed up to their office naked, painted green, like a garage beer lime can.
Good idea. I actually had the logo painted on my chest.
Tattoo. Oh,
yeah, and Paps has my other garage beer chain because he pulls up on the scooter on me before a game, and I had to take it off because I think I was recording something and it was hitting my microphone. I hung it on his like bird scooter or whatever. maybe I was a little boozed up at that point. It was the first home game of the season. Me and my wife were there, and I remember just like walking off into the crowd, and John went his way, and then he like texted me later, like, "I got your chain, bitch," and I was like, "Oh damn."
He
Happens to the best of us. I got my chain snatched in Cincinnati by John Pabst.
Unreal. So
Anyway,
back to Bengals football. What do we have anything? I mean, bye week. It's like not a lot going on. The Bengals dropped the uniform combo. And this is not game preview stuff, but this will fill a little bit of time here. They're going white on orange pants, and it has not been received very well. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I should have probably made a graphic for that. I
That's
didn't. I'm
okay.
a piece of shit. I love the orange pants.
Fucking light in the way.
People hate on the orange pants.
I like them, but I don't know if they look good with the white jersey.
Oh, I think they look great.
Do you?
They look best. They look best with the black jersey. Don't get me wrong. No mistake there. But they look good with the white jerseys too. That game against the Chargers last year, white jersey, orange pants, big fan.
Okay.
Big fan.
What's your favorite uniform combo while we're on the topic?
Favorite of all time?
Current. Oh, all time.
Well, this works for this current uniform and the one before it.
Okay.
Orange jersey, black pants is my favorite. I feel that should be the primary Bengals uniform. Orange jersey, black pants, orange socks.
Okay. Orange jersey, black.
That I should preface that though. That is only like, I guess that is technically an alternate. I'm not counting the white Bengal in with that because I feel like that's a completely different thing. White Bengal's so good.
It does look good. White Bengal is my favorite of all time.
I mean, if that's included, I'm going white Bengal. But of the colored jerseys, I would say orange jersey, black pants, orange socks. Like back when I played Madden a lot, I'm always putting that uniform combo on.
See, I'm torn because I love the all black. It's so good. It's so good.
The all black is dope.
But I also really like the all orange. I really like the all orange. I'm like monochromatic. I like it when the pants match the jersey. So like the all white, beautiful, all black, beautiful, all orange, beautiful. I get thrown off when they start mixing and matching.
I don't like the all orange. I don't.
Here's your black and orange.
Good. Well, that's a good. I'm saying orange jersey, black pants is my favorite though.
Oh, okay. Orange jersey.
But that is how the orange pants look the best though, with the black jersey.
Old photo, Tyler Boyd here, but I got you.
Yeah.
See, I
love that combo.
I'm so like monochromatic. Like I like when black jersey, black pants, white jersey, white pants, orange jersey, orange pants. I don't know if it's because I'm simple or something, but there's something to be said about the original white color rush jersey, though, too.
That was a good one.
I really liked that original white color rush jersey before they shifted to the white they have now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
They're both awesome. But what's your all time?
All time. I still think I say orange jersey, black pants all time.
Really?
I still have my old Color Rush jersey though. I got an old Color Rush Joe Mixon jersey that my wife bought me. We went to the Giants Bengals COVID game. Brandon Allen versus Colt McCoy. 2020.
Wow.
We sat through that.
Jesus. I have a Geno Atkins original Color Rush jersey.
Keep that forever.
Yeah. I think my mom has it actually. I might need to get that back from her.
Shelly!
I bought it off a guy on Facebook Marketplace and it smelled like fucking cigarettes and I had to wash it like 20 times. He said, "It's brand new, man. I fucking promise." He showed up and I was like, "Dude, you fucking had this in a like diner. Like it just smells like shit." So I made him take $20 off the price and I still bought it.
Yeah, absolutely. Always a little room for negotiating. Some more Bengals news, though, that came out over the week. Zach spoke to the media yesterday. Trey Hendrickson, doubtful again this week for the Steelers. Not a great sign when he's calling it on Monday after a bye week.
Not a great sign. No.
So what he came back against the Jets, right? Took what looked like a cheap shot, appears to have re-aggravated the hip, and you're starting to see it on the internet now. You're starting to hear the rumors. You're starting to say, is he just sitting out because he wants a contract? Is he stealing $30 million from the Bengals? Is he hurt? Is he not? Trey strikes me as another kind of football sicko that wants to play football if he can play football. But it's when you're in this contract situation that the Bengals have continuously put themselves in with this guy, it's hard not to think it a little bit like, is he?
I know.
Is he making a business decision here?
This is a guy that I would be not shocked if we don't see him unless we make the playoffs.
I struggle with it because he's a football sicko.
Yeah.
He's a guy you never expect him to sit out, but it's hard to not have it in the back of your mind with everything else that's going on. But is this justifying the Bengals' stance in their eyes when they're like, hey, we don't want to give you these guarantees because you're about to be 31 years old and we don't know if you're going to stay healthy. Now they're going to be like, how many fucking games have you missed in 2025? So, like, it's working in the Bengals' favor from a negotiation standpoint. But this team has no pass rush without this guy. Like, none.
Zero. Yeah. Well, there's two sides to that coin, right? He wants to get out there probably and play so the team knows he's worth something. But he also probably wants to get out there and play because he's like, if they're not going to fucking pay me, I'm going to go to, I don't know, Denver. So, yeah, they'll pay me. Someone will pay me. But I don't know. It seems like he's not all the way healthy. So I wonder when he comes back. And Trey probably wants to play. I'm not saying he's soft or anything and doesn't want to play, but I wonder if it's age is caught up with him. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know if it's age catching up with him. I mean, he probably there's probably some sort of seriousness with this hip injury. It's just it's hard not to question it at the point after 2 off seasons of these negotiations and back and forth and franchise tag being thrown around for this upcoming offseason when he doesn't want that.
Yeah.
He doesn't want the franchise tag. So like it's weird. I want to shout out Purcell Gaines. Purcell, I don't know how you found me. I don't know how you have discovered when we're live on this show, he's in there giving positive energy. He or she, I think Purcell's a guy name. When I'm on TikTok Live, currently banned, but when I was on TikTok Live, Purcell's in there telling me that the Bengals are going to win it all. And I like that energy. I like the dedication. I appreciate you tuning into all the dumb shit that I and we are saying on microphones. So I wanted to give Purcell a shout out because whenever I'm live on any platform, Purcell finds his way there to bring the vibes in there. And I appreciate the hell out of that.
I love that. What does that comment mean, though?
The Bengals going to be 4-6. We're going to win on Sunday and be 4-6.
Okay. I didn't.
Yeah.
There's no dash, so my brain didn't calculate it. But
we're going to beat Pittsburgh and be 4-6.
On the Trey thing, my first comment made it kind of sound like I thought Trey was not tough, right, or mentally tough, and wanted to sit out. I just wonder if the age is there, if this injury is a little more serious. Do you know what I mean? So like that's what I'm saying. Like if we don't see him for a little while, I wouldn't be surprised. I want him back now. Like you said, non-existent fucking pass rush without him. So
Shamar Stewart's probably not going to play too. Knee injury.
Yeah.
2 tackles on the year. Jamar Chase has more tackles than him. I want to pivot for a minute though, because this is a good question to get your perspective on. Cause I don't, oh shit. I didn't mean to click that one. I don't live in the world that you live. Did you eat a lot of free stuff today?
I got the Olive Garden. I didn't hit anywhere else up.
Is that free though? Free lunch for veterans?
I did. My wife wanted to go. I'm just not big on going out and shouting out like, give me free stuff because I'm a vet. And there's no problem doing it. If you do it and you go get the meals and you crush it, Sparks, I love it.
My guy cashed in today and he earned it.
I did. No, I love the energy. You earn it. You guys have all earned it 100%. I'm just a little shy. Like I don't ask for military discounts or anything like that. I just, I don't. You're frozen.
I don't know whose internet just took a shit, if it was mine or yours. But I look like you're on a bank surveillance camera right now.
I do.
I don't
right
know if that's
now.
me or you. Yeah, I don't know if that's me or you.
Okay, because the screen just went black for both of us.
Yeah, shit just got bad for a minute.
Everybody
says I'm clear. Good? It's you.
I'm bad.
You're back. You're blurry, but you're here.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. But like I was saying,
you should ask for a military upgrade on your internet.
I should apparently. I don't know what the hell happened. Someone must have hit a cord or something. I don't know. I'm just not big on the discounts. Like it was just it's a job to me. That's how mine works. But if you went out and you took full advantage of it, you deserve it. Go fucking kill it.
He says he tips the waiters the price of the meal. That's a good. Everybody wins then. You know, your meal's not your meal's not technically free, but all of the money is going to somebody working in the food service industry, because people that serve us our food are underpaid and underappreciated. So I like that move. That's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals need to draft Caleb Downs. Thoughts? Sign me the fuck up. If we're not going to make the playoffs, I want to suck bad enough to draft Caleb Downs. But I didn't get the video. I'm going to have to play this video from my phone, because I tried to download it from Instagram and it wasn't going to work. But I don't think Max, the guy that made the video, is going to be upset if I share it on here. Okay. He drew out the Bengals' path to the playoffs, and I like it a lot. I'm going to put the mic close and just try to play the video.
Cincinnati Bengals can absolutely make the playoffs. Here's how. We got 3 phases. Phase 1 is pre-Burrow. They travel to Pittsburgh, who they've already beaten, is only 2 games ahead of them in the division, and they host New England. Ideally, you win this Pittsburgh game, but the goal here is to go 1-1. That puts us in phase 2, the Burrow gauntlet, where he is set to return at Baltimore the night of Thanksgiving. Playing the Ravens twice and the Bills once in this stretch makes it the toughest of the 3, but the goal here is to go 2-1. That throws the Bengals a game below 500, likely within a game or 2 of the AFC North, into the cakewalk that is their last 3 games. At Miami, versus Arizona, and versus Cleveland. The goal here is 3-0, and realistically, with Joe Burrow, the Bengals can absolutely do it. That puts them at 9-8, potentially atop the AFC North, or potentially in a wild card spot, with a good divisional record considering they're already 2-0 in the AFC North, potentially some more divisional wins. You got Pittsburgh on the schedule, Baltimore twice, and a game against Cleveland. And look, if you're finishing your season 5-1, you're probably playing good football, and I don't think any team would want to play you. It's a lot easier said than done. May seem like a long stretch, but I ask you, why not?
I love that.
So I was like, we're dead. Who cares? And I watched that video from my boy Max Loeb, and instantly I'm like, I'm fucking back. I'm in, dude. Sold. We're going to fucking playoffs.
Yeah.
That's the path.
And if we're 5-1 and we're crushing it, going in, playing good football, why the fuck not? The only problem is we have an Achilles heel, and that is our defense. So we'll see. We will see.
He said, why not? The 11 guys on defense.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
That's a good point.
My God.
Maybe something happened over the bye week, you know? Maybe another players only meeting.
Come on, guys. Somebody's got to step up. Come on, guys.
That video looked very clear, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's because I got the Houday Orange iPhone 17 Pro. Free ad.
You're turning bedrooms into closets. You're getting brand new cell phones. Are you a mule for the cartel? Like, what the hell's going on here?
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I got my wife one too.
Okay. Wow. I am going to call the IRS on you.
FBI. Yeah. I'm in the baseball. Do you see the baseball betting scandal is out now?
No, I haven't. Is it a Shohei Ohtani or what are we doing?
Two pitchers from the Cleveland Guardians are being charged with, like, you know how you can bet like this pitch is going to be a ball, this pitch is going to be a strike. They said this pitcher was paid like $5,000 to throw a ball. Why are you making millions of dollars playing professional baseball, but taking $5,000 and risking getting caught to throw a ball for $5,000?
See, there's levels of stupid when it comes to this kind of stuff. There's back when the NCAA was really tight on rules and you're Johnny Manziel and you go into a hotel room and you sign a bunch of autographs for 10 grand and you go about your way. Cause like, who gives a shit? That's harmless. Right. And then there's the opposite end of the spectrum here like that. $5 grand, a drop in the bucket to you probably to throw a ball at a certain point in the game. Like who the fuck, what are you doing? You know,
may never play baseball again because of it.
That's fucking
may go to prison.
Well, really?
I think you go to prison for that.
That seems like I don't know about that. I don't like
it's like
that.
Point shave. Paul Crew went to prison for it in the
That's
longest
true.
yard. I assume that's real.
And that's a true story, probably. I think maybe.
Hey, is the government back open?
The government, it was voted to reopen the government, but we have not been told everybody come back to work. You're off furlough. So
back paycheck is gonna hit hard. Do you still get taxed on those?
I bet they tax it in one.
Probably.
One fucking
I wonder if are you taxed more? The fucking government's not going to let it slide.
Yeah, no.
They're not going to let it fucking just sneak through without the old tax money coming out of that joint.
House votes tomorrow. There we go. Yeah. So I don't know.
Is that the last one or is that there's House and Senate, right?
Yeah. So I was in the lovely boat to where they originally told me you're exempt. You're going to get paid, show up to work. So, and I went to work for like a week. And then all of a sudden they said, never mind, you are accepted, which means, guess what? You're still going to show up to work, but we're not going to pay you. So I've been working this whole time and not getting fucking paid. So such is life.
That's kind of the way it goes. We got another. He says both baseball players are looking at 34 years in prison. 34 years. Those are like Fed charges, dude.
For that? That's
rigging
insane.
Sports games is like Fed charge because it's not just I took $5 grand to throw a ball. It's like how many other people lost tons of money.
Okay, so I guess technically it's not a victimless crime. Okay. 30 years seems crazy, bro. I don't know. That's nuts. K. Breezy, I am retired, but I still work for the government.
I love you, Wade. He just popped in to say we don't play Burrow unless we go 2-0 against Steelers and Patriots. Didn't even say happy birthday or happy Veterans Day. What a dick that guy is.
Oh, my God.
Those guys had a $500,000 bond?
Oh, my God. You only pay
what?
You only pay like 10% of that, but still, holy shit.
Emmanuel Claus and Luis L. Ortiz are the two.
Wow.
You only pay 10% of that? I've had some family members on full cash bonds. You got to bring it all.
Yeah. Wow. Most of the time, it's like 10%.
I've got career criminal cousins, though.
That could be because it's like strike 1 or 2 or strike 2.
Any given moment, you can find them down at Lebanon Correctional Facility right there on 75. They're in and out. Actually, one of them's dead. So.
Oh, well, don't have to worry about him anymore then, him or her. But yeah.
Just need an interpreter to blame the bets on. Yeah, it worked for Shohei. Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
This shit's getting crazy with the gambling stuff, though, dude. It's getting wild. NBA, Chauncey Billups.
They legalize it, and it comes in, and like go ahead, gamble. I get it, but like you opened a can of worms. You know what I mean? Like it is. This is what you have to accept now.
How sports betting is ruining American sports. Coming up next, live from the FanDuel studio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. It's like you go to a fucking any major sporting event game and MGM. You know, all these shitty sports books that aren't BetJack have all their fucking logos everywhere. It's like who knows, man.
It's just a matter of time till something pops off in the NFL, though. You know it.
Yeah,
something's gonna happen.
Hopefully it's.
I think the fucking FBI needs to investigate Duke Tobin. I think Duke Tobin has intentionally picked shitty players for the defense and not signed good defensive free agents because he bets the over on all Bengals games and bets for them to lose. I demand. What's the fucking guy that runs his name now?
Who?
He always looks like he might have done cocaine. The guy that runs the FBI, he's always like fucking.
Oh, Cash Patel.
I demand he investigates Duke Tobin.
Oh, all right. And Ron Torbert. And Ron Torbert.
Yeah. Ron Torbert's been doing this shit,
Yeah,
dude.
Ron
He gave
Torbert.
Kansas City 5 fucking downs.
Yeah. Yep. Ron Torbert too. Get them all.
Yeah.
Get them all.
Still willing to fight Ron Torbert to benefit charity, by the way. I've been beating that drum for like 3 years. Still will do it.
My open invite to Bobby Hart is still out there too. I'll fight Bobby Hart for charity too.
I think Bobby Hart's still an active NFL player.
Right. But when he was a Bengal, I tweeted and he got mad at me or something and DM'd me. And then the next game he played really bad. And I said he's soft and not tough or whatever. And then I said, I'll box you. Like, I'll fucking box you. And he was like, bet, name the place. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I was fully hellbent on going like 6 rounds with Bobby Hart. And then he ghosted me. So
he plays for the Chargers now. Just looked it
I
up.
got to fly to LA, whoop some ass, and fly back.
Who was in on the fix in the Super Bowl when they called Logan Wilson for holding?
Yep.
Who was it?
Can we let's just do anonymous tips?
I like it.
We can at least get Ron Torbert's house raided. You know, we're not going to do that. Spies, FBI, CIA, everybody that's listening right now, this is all for satirical purposes only.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of it being for real because maybe they don't find anything, but we at least fucking ruined his day.
Yeah, true. I'll fight Bobby Hart tomorrow morning. Bobby Hart's still wearing his. I'll fight him tomorrow morning. I won't even need to warm up.
He was so fucking bad, and we gave him $21 million, which at the time was like pretty damn good money.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the game. I think it was 2018. We were playing the Rams overseas somewhere, probably London.
Yeah,
and we're down like fucking 21, and they come back from commercial, and Bobby Hart's on the field fucking dancing.
Ugh.
And we're getting the shit beat out of us.
Fuck
and he's
that
fucking
guy. That guy's
because he got $21 million for fucking.
Yeah.
The views expressed by this host of this podcast are not reflected by the sponsors.
Yeah, that's a good thing to say. Yep. Ron Torbert's house swatted, brought to you by Garage Beer.
It's gonna pan to me sitting on the curb across the street watching it with my feet kicked up and a beer
in the lawn chair. Did you order one?
What, the lawn chair?
Yeah.
No, they're $100. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I bought the rake with the beer holder because that was only like $20. I'm not buying a $100 lawn chair.
Yeah. Yep. Parody. All parody. Parody. Everything we say is parody.
We need to get one of those disclaimer messages that runs like at the beginning of McAfee shows. He's like, the views in this show are not. P.S. Don't sue us.
That had to be a part of his deal with ESPN and shit.
Well, Brett Favre sued him.
That's true. Yeah, you can work for us, but anything you say, we don't want sued for.
That's actually a great deal he's got because the show is licensed there, but he's not an ESPN employee, so he can still do whatever the fuck he wants, and I admire that.
Yeah.
He made a lot of people mad today, actually, but we probably won't get into that.
Yeah, we don't need to, but if you're mad about it, there's bigger things going on in the world right now. Get over it. So
it was very cool to see a live sports show from Paris Island, though. I will say that.
Yeah, that's fucking badass. Yeah, that was sick. Yeah.
A bedroom converted into a closet and an iPhone 17 Pro, but a lawn chair is where he draws on it. I can't afford it, dude.
Yeah, because of all your bedroom closets. I get it. I totally get it.
It's not technically a bedroom. It could be a bedroom. On the listing when I bought the house, it was listed as a bonus room that could be used for a workout room or an office. Spoiler alert, I don't have a workout room. And this is actually my office. I work in this room. Also, there's a separate desk over there where I do my work.
Your job. Love it.
Drew got to have that fit. What does that mean?
You look good. The sweatshirt.
This is an old salute to service hoodie. I have the hat that matched, but I can't find it.
I have a couple. I have a couple service.
It's Harry Potter's room glorified. I mean, you could fit a bed in there. You could, but it can't be listed as a bedroom because no closet, no window.
No egress, right? You have to have egress.
What the fuck does that mean?
Means you to escape during a fire.
Oh, is that what it is?
Egress, yeah, like exit point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's your $5
This
word.
is maybe our worst show in quite a while.
It's a fucking bye week. What are they? Come on, people. What do you expect?
Yeah, nobody went. Somebody could have gone to jail or something.
Right? Kind of hit somebody. Do something, man. Get it fucking DUI. There's still 1,000 people watching, which is remarkable to me. Every night we do this show at almost...
Yeah, what are you guys doing with your Tuesdays, dude? I went with the guilt trip though. I was like, shows at 8. Ron's a veteran. It's my birthday. If you don't watch, that says a lot about you.
Yeah, I saw that.
I tried to go for the guilt trip for the viewers this week to see if it made us out.
It worked.
And you know what we do need? I know we're getting ready to close this thing out. You're spending that front office money. Don't get that trend. I wore a Fire Duke Tobin hoodie to a game.
Yeah.
Got kicked off the payroll. We need a Vontez or a Pac-Man on the Bengals defense, though. Just
absolutely
somebody like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got fucking dictionary terms popping off in the chat. Egress is basically the same thing as an exit. He Googled it. He's not that smart.
That's ChatGPT. We hit an hour before we start losing viewers because we get boring. What do we sign off here?
Yeah, we'll sign off. My first day of being 34 years old was awesome. And I'm glad I got to close it out with you folks who watch us every Tuesday. We will be back on Thursday with the game preview show for the members. We had 2 new members join during this show that I meant to shout out, and I didn't because I'm a piece of shit.
Yes.
Ben VM9NT became a YouTube member. And shout out Lord Behemoth for becoming a YouTube member.
Let's go.
Great comments from Lord Behemoth in the chat tonight.
Yeah.
Lord Behemoth is a great follow on Twitter. Another shout out to Ron. Thank you for protecting our right to say incredibly dumb shit into these microphones.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why
you fought for that.
Because one day I knew one day I'd have a podcast.
I gotta do this for Cincy Unfiltered. Damn it! It's gonna have 4 names.
Chucking grenades at the Taliban so I can have a podcast. That's all I was thinking about.
Thank you all. I'm going to go spend the remainder of my birthday with my beautiful daughter, my beautiful wife, and I'm going to go start talking to her stomach, which is holding my son, and I'm going to start teaching him about base defense and a 4-3. Mm-hmm. And when he first comes out, Vontez Perfect highlights will be all he watches.
Nice. Love it.
We love each and every one of you that spent your Tuesday night watching this show with us. If you are a member, we'll see you Thursday at 7:30. If you're not, we totally get it. Keep your money. It'll be live Friday at 10 a.m. for the rest of the world to see. We will see you then.
Who day?
Your boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beers getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go. Our boys are ready to go. You already know, grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed, beers getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show, let's go. Boys are ready to go.